best view out of all the viewers. I get to hype up some drivers. Yeah! Some good cars here today. What's up guys, Maxxerade Industries here. First video for 2026. Welcome everybody. We're back at the hills, just a random practice Saturday again. We'll get out and see who and what is here again. Walking around looking for a spot. Ultimately, I'm gonna have to go back to my OG spot, which is just the best because the wind is coming towards me. I get the best view out of all the viewers, and I get to hype up some drivers. Somewhere there, someone was so kind enough to clean it for me, so I can sit, and we have some good cars here today. Here we have it, VK45 Cressida. It is not Wafeeq Oliver. Come this side, come here, come here. Oh, I didn't see me. I think they just changed drivers. It might be a young guy behind the wheel just now. I don't know if it was the owner's son maybe, or someone else that he knows. Whoa! It's for the youths, man. Look at them youths go. Thank you, mini driver. You shot me with a stone into my rugrat. Also like to mention the fact that these kids these days are driving some absolutely insane cars compared to the time when I started spinning. Most of the cars all had carburetors. Like to see this happening like 15, nearly 20 years later. I think the big driver would like to finish off the set. Skyline that I have not seen before. Welcome to Maxxerade Industries. Sounds like an L28. See, the locals are all just chilling. This is what the typical Saturday afternoon looks like at the hills. Not many people because there's obviously no event going on, but some people still like to just hang around, you know, watch the cars, because if there's nothing else going on, then why not? Yeah, we are going here, walking. Everybody's enjoying the hills today. Afternoon everyone. Hello, hello, hello to the public. And a new car. I see an E36, which is dope. We don't have many of these running in Cape Town, and it's boosted. Sorry, bro. Oh, sorry, brother. Sorry. You look familiar, man. You look familiar.
Yeah, you saw me here. That one or that one.
Nice to see you, uncle.
Uncle.
Yeah. There's a big one.
son.
Hello, Pops.
How are you, man?
Good.
My grandchild here.
Yes, she is, and that's why I'm here.
Wow.
Oh, wait. To my viewers, I became a dad. I don't know how relevant that is to my audience, but I'm now a father. So please excuse me if my uploads are sporadic and I don't upload as regularly as possible. Wait, again. The what? Yes. No clue what that man just told me, but away on asking me when am I returning. I'm here for the content. I'm not driving. I don't have a car to drive. That's why Chad's not driving. Yeah, but kind viewers from wherever will come to me and say you may drive, because I don't think people know that I even drive. They just see me making videos, and that's okay. Well-known car, VQ35 E30, piloted by Wafeeq Oliver, and it's probably just here for some seat time like the rest of us. And if you look at the car, it's already been driven to its absolute limit, because this was not too long ago a fresh build. It's no longer fresh, but it's kind of fresh mechanically, but presentation wise it has now reached peak level of spin car. It is officially a spin car now, because once this happens there's no going back. On the inside he's got a nice cage because he's got access to a well-known fabricator. He himself fabricates, I think. He's got quite a basic setup, something that can give him lots and lots of seat time without much stress. So if you have, let's say, 100, you can actually build one of those, because yeah, you don't want to just take the amount of the engine and the car, because it's not just the engine in the car that makes the build, it's many other things. And I'm sure it might look like these cars aren't worth jack, but it takes a lot of investment, financial investment, expertise investment to get the car to this level, to where it can drive every day like no problems. L series looks like a car that was built in 2010. His temperature is skyrocketing. Driver mod, and you can see it's a day and night difference. He is now driving the living daylights out of this car, rev limiter and all, and he's a young guy. Nice burnout, man. Good job. Spin fans, yeah! And there we have main marshal, Mr. Bell. Ding dong, Mr. Bell is here. Good afternoon, uncle. How are you today? I'm very well, uncle. Happy New Year. I haven't seen you all year. Welcome. That is a very well-known man. he's a lucky man because that happened right at the very end. So his front wheel is no longer attached to his car. And these are the dangers of what happens. Please be careful about where you are standing when you're at the pitch. Because even though that guy is a splendid driver, anything can happen. So there we have it. Was a good drive nonetheless. So thank you to Mr. Oliver for doing that for us. And said that his new parts is on the way here. And when they put the parts on, they bring the parts here, they put it on, and then we take a drive with him.
Later.
I think they found the part. They are now changing the part. And that means we are going to go back there and drive the living daylights out of that car. Thank you. Yes! It's gonna rub some fat ones now. Rub some fat ones. Number two, he meant to do that. Askat, there's still a wheel that side? There's still a wheel? Oh. You see that time we rolled back into the wall? He meant to do that. That was all part of the show, if you didn't know. Awe, thank you, brother.
Can put it on again?
Yeah. Thank you for that ride. Yes.